The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Barcelona decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. De Boer, Puyol, Thuram, Sergi, Rivaldo, Xavi, Ronaldinho, Maradona, Henry. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Sergi, Puyol, Xavi, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo tries a through ball. Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gomez knocks it towards the front. Sergi. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Rivaldo. Maradona. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ronaldo. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ronaldinho! They've scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sergio Busquets. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Roberto. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's a waste. Rivaldo. Sergi. And Titi does well to read it and intercepts. keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Ronaldo. And we hit half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Maradona passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Piqué can hoist it clear. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Maradona! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Messi. Barcelona to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Roberto. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pumps it forwards.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gomez. Messi. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! Rakitic. Now it's Alcacer. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Gomez. Rakitic. And it's Alcacer. Alcacer puts his foot on the gas. Jordi Alba. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Defenders on the back foot. Done very well to intervene. Titi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to thread it through. Shapes to shoot. In it goes. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Now the pass. Gomez, Arda Turan, Iniesta, dinks one in, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.